It's the first of its kind in the US, and I think it's going to grow to be something really good. It's riding the wave of the power market, the growth in the power market, the momentum that it has. It's bringing all the right people together, and that's the formula for success.
I'd recommend it to anybody who is in the power semiconductor industry as a producer or as a consumer. Because as I said, there's a huge disruption going on. You better be in front of it or you're going to get lost.
What I love is the atmosphere here is unlike any other conference I've been to.
Really interesting. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, it has been a fantastic experience.
I've met people who are real leaders in the field.
USPSES has been a fantastic experience, really.
Impressive.
I think it's been great.
It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been an interesting experience.
All of the attendees were at the executive level during this conference, and the interaction were much at the macro level, and you can certainly think you can certainly gauge where the industry is going.
A different experience.
Very good quality presentations. Networking is excellent. All my competitors are here. It's usually a good sign, and really, it's great.
And this is a group of people that can really make a change and make a difference in the power space.
VP of this, director of this, C-level executives, it's fantastic. So if you're here to meet the decision makers, this is the place.
Great gathering of key people. The audience is amazing. And then the ability to discuss very advanced stuff on wide bandgap materials with the key players and the leaders of the world.
The organization of the event is excellent.
It's been great. It's intimate because it's not like a super large conference, about 80 people, but all the people participating in the conference are decision makers. I feel like the quality of the conversation has been superb.
And what I do value is the long networking breaks. You get to interact with some of the strategic leaders of this technology. So it's very, very valuable. And it's a very relaxed environment. It's, I would say the networking is effortless.
Certainly, I think this is a place where you can actually network, talk to the executives, and really understand how this industry is going to proliferate in the future.
Quite intense, but I gotta say it was very interesting. A lot of high-level people, high-quality discussions, good networking.
Number one, there's intimacy when you go from your standard conference of 800 people down to 80 or 100 people. The questions are better, the content is better, and it's much more intimate than your normal conference.
So the power semiconductor industry is going through dramatic disruption, and it's fueled by wide bandgap semiconductors, silicon carbide, gallium nitride. And this is really the first forum that I've seen where it's brought together the various executives in this industry to talk about what the implications are of this disruption.
Quite different to lots of the other technical conferences I've been to. There's been a large representation from the industry of the decision makers.
It's been really great. It's such a unique experience to be able to get all the executives, influential executives in the power semiconductor industry into one place, sharing their ideas, experiences, challenges, how they're overcoming those challenges, and being able to network in that way.
And then all the level of all the presentations was great.
Presentations were really on the spot. Sometimes in the conference you get like very generic presentations. Here the guys went really into the details, highlighting their strengths and the challenges, and then it triggered some very interesting conversation outside of during the networking sessions.
Your conferences bring the leadership that makes the decisions to move things forward.
I think it was an incredible way for us to get to meet folks at an executive level who can make decisions very quickly without having to worry about the consequences. So those interactions are not easily possible, except in a small enough environment, which I think was the highlight.
I've really enjoyed the event, and I've made a lot of good connections, so thank you for that.
It was a great event. We have had an amazing opportunity as a company for SPEA to meet all the leaders of this industry, and we really appreciate all the networking that came out from this event.
I mean, I couldn't expect anything better than this. All the major OEM are represented in this conference. Everybody's bringing the best of their innovation from their R&D laboratories, and nothing better than hear this at the moment where the electrification is tipping point, renewable energy are the tipping point. This is where power semiconductor will change the game.